Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., born December 28, 1954, is an American actor and filmmaker. In a career spanning over 4 decades, Washington has received numerous accolades, including a Tony Award, 2 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Silver Bears. In 2016, he received the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award, and in 2020, the New York Times named him the greatest actor of the 21st century. In 2022, Washington received the Presidential Medal of Freedom bestowed upon him by President Joe Biden. Washington started his acting career in theater, acting in performances off-Broadway, including William Shakespeare's Coriolanus in 1979. He first came to prominence in the medical drama Street Elsewhere, 1982 to 1988. Washington's early film roles included Norman Jewison's A Soldier's Story, 1984, and Richard Attenborough's Cry Freedom, 1987. For his role as Private Silas Tripp in the Civil War drama Glory, 1989, he won his first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Throughout the 1990s, he established himself as a leading man in such varied films as Spike Lee's biographical film. Although they struggled with money, Denzel Washington's wife prayed for his success. They have been married for 40 years and now reside in their dream home. Actor Denzel Washington and his wife Pauletta Washington have been together for many years, but things weren't always easy when Pauletta twice turned down Denzel's marriage proposals. But she eventually wed him and has supported him through his ups and downs. They now lead a peaceful life at their opulent Beverly Hills home. Fans can look to couples who have successfully maintained their relationships for encouragement in a field where marriage and swift divorces are the norm. Famous actor Denzel Washington and his wife Pauletta have been together for almost 40 years, making them one such couple. Despite being one of Hollywood's most in-demand actors, thanks to his compelling and moving performances, Denzel has managed to preserve a reputation for maintaining a discreet personal life. The couple has been together for almost 40 years, and they have 4 kids together. Yet how did this fantastic love tale begin? On the set of the television movie Wilma, where Denzel played Wilma Rudolph's husband and Pauletta played one of the track's stars, the love affair between Denzel and Pauletta, like most celebrity love stories, began in 1977. Even though that was when their paths first met, The Equalizer star said that they did not immediately pursue a romance. "I didn't meet her then, but I did then I saw her." The star mentioned going to see a play at a gathering that Pauletta had also attended a year later, and he was pleasantly surprised to find her sitting there when the lights came on during intermission. He made a joke. She said she just happened to go attend the performance. According to Pauletta's version of the events, Denzel and his pals attended a party that a mutual acquaintance had asked them to, albeit a little late. After they were reintroduced, she went to watch a play the following night and arrived late. Without realizing who was seated next to her, Pauletta crept in, took a seat, and began to watch the play. Nevertheless, when the lights came on, she discovered that her future husband was seated next to her. They soon embarked on their first date, but whenever the story is told, there is always a disagreement over who paid for the cab. Nonetheless, the actor was gracious enough to explain that even though he told Pauletta he had no money to pay for the cab ride home, the meter kept ticking up. He admitted during an appearance on the Jimmy Kimmel show that she paid because he was out of cash. That didn't really matter to the couple though, as their love was unconditional and unconstrained by any financial constraints. Denzel decided to propose to Pauletta and make an honest wife of her after they had been dating for some time. Pauletta, however, declined both Denzel's initial and follow-up proposals. On June 25, 1983, the couple finally made it down the aisle after she finally said yes the 3rd time around. Despite every storm, Denzel Washington and his wife have been together. The safe house actor and the genius Aretha actress, said they would remain together through thick and thin, wealth and poverty, health and sickness, and that they would prove their words sooner rather than later. Although things did not go as planned, Denzel knew he could rely on his wife's support from the start, and she has remained his pillar of support throughout their years of marriage. In fact, Denzel previously spoke candidly about his love for Pauletta, stating that while his most well-known roles are in exciting action thrillers and stirring dramas, his most significant one is being her spouse. Pauletta established a name for herself early in life, much like her husband. She made history by entering the Miss North Carolina pageant as the first Black competitor. She has piano and vocal training as well. She has continued acting over the years, making appearances in Steps, and She's Gotta Have It. Nonetheless, they have managed to enjoy a successful marriage life despite their combined success. Washington first cracked a joke when asked, "What's the secret to such a long marriage?" "I follow instructions. I repress my speech." Later, though, he became more self-aware and acknowledged that his wife was the reason the marriage endured. She had made many sacrifices to make their union work and was what made a house a home, he revealed. There is a significant distinction between a house and a home. While a guy can certainly make a house his home, my wife has made our house her home by raising these lovely children, providing for them, and protecting them. You can buy a house, but it doesn't make it a home. The hard work was done by her. The fact that his wife is an excellent cook and creates delectable dishes is also helpful. We also know a portion of the reason the marriage has endured for that long if the proverb "the quickest route to a man's heart is through his stomach" is true. Even though Denzel offered his wife the spotlight, Pauletta added that their relationship was not influenced by her husband's celebrity or wealth. He has made significant advancements in the acting world long before her and has continued to do so, but he has never neglected his responsibilities to his wife and family. According to Denzel, their successful union is a result of their efforts. He acknowledged that, like any other married couple, they have their ups and downs, but that their deliberate effort to make it work had been the key to their success. The cornerstone of their partnership has also been spiritual. The Inside Man star notes that he has been shielded by a legion of prayers from two of the most important women in his life and credits their prayers for his achievement. A wonderful residence for a large family, the Academy Award-winning actor had a lengthy career that saw him rise from the lowest positions to become one of Hollywood's most alluring leading men. He has had a career spanning more than 4 decades, appearing in comedies, prestige dramas, and action and crime thrillers. He has, however, continued to be one of the best actors of his and previous generations, despite playing such a variety of roles. Before winning his first ever TV part in the hospital drama Street Elsewhere, he started his career in theater, taking on roles off-Broadway. He immediately got to work and started taking on progressively more important tasks after that. During his illustrious career, he was cast in a number of films, including John Creasy in 2004's Man of Fire, Frank Lucas in 2007's American Gangster, Whip Whitaker, a pilot in Fight, and Boxer Rubin, the Hurricane Carter in The Hurricane. He has received various honors over his career, including nominations for Tony Awards, Golden Globe Awards, and Academy Awards. As a result, the actor has solidified his status as a success icon and is thought to be worth an astounding $190 million. He also enjoys spending time with his wife and huge family in his majestic home, which is located in Beverly Hills, California's ultra-exclusive Beverly Park. The house is in a wealthy area where many other A-list celebrities live, including Samuel L. Jackson, Justin Bieber, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The wealthy residence, bought in 1992 for a staggering $2.6 million, has been the singer and his family's home for the past 20 years. While many celebrities view their mansions as disposable possessions, Denzel has kept up with his for 20 years, and it is simple to understand why. The house has 14 bathrooms, 8 bedrooms, and a breathtaking 28,887 square feet of living space. The house is a sight to behold from the exterior thanks to the thick vegetation and towering green trees that surround it. A spacious guest house and a pool are nearby, and the driveway is centered around a fountain. A full tennis court and lovely greenery are to the side. A lovely outdoor space is perfect for family barbecues and simply unwinding with his wife and 4 children. The actor is proud to be the father of 4 children: John David, Keisha, Malcolm, and Olivia, in addition to having a prosperous job, a lovely home, and a lengthy, happy marriage. John David, the actor from The Little Things, and his lovely wife welcomed their first kid on July 28, 1984. When he was in school, John participated in a variety of sports, including football, basketball, and track. He enrolled in Atlanta's Morehouse College, from which he earned a degree in 2006. After college, he kept playing football and even signed with the St. Louis Rams and Rhein-Fire of Germany. Nevertheless, his football career was cut short in 2012 when the California Redwoods of the United Football League folded. Although his father had always encouraged him to pursue a profession in acting, the actor was relieved when his son's career was over. In 2018, Denzel stated to People, "He suffered from a shattered collarbone, a torn knee, and Achilles tendon, and I'm not sure how many concussions. Not at all. I'm glad it's over." John was fortunate to have a backup strategy. His career as a young actor began when he played a pupil in the movie Malcolm X, which also starred his father. He had always wanted to be an actor. John switched to acting full-time after his football career came to an end. John has acted in a variety of movies over the years, including Ballers, Tenet, Amsterdam, and The Piano Lesson, among many others. He attributes his parents' influence on his work, citing his mom as his inspiration and his father as a fantastic teacher. Keisha Washington is the second child of Denzel and Pauletta. She was born on November 27, 1986, and in 2010 she received her degree from Yale University. She leads a quieter life than her siblings, but has continued the family business, and now works as a producer for Braun Studios. She has worked on the films Fences, Sharp Stick, Breaking, and Malcolm and Marie. The youngest members of the Washington family are twins Malcolm and Olivia Washington. Malcolm, who was born on April 10, 1991, went to Windward School before enrolling at the University of Pennsylvania to study cinema. Although playing basketball at Fordham University, he slowed down and concentrated on a career as a director and producer of movies. He has worked as a producer on Summer of 17, The Dispute, and North Hollywood, as well as an assistant director on The Last Bookstore and Problem Man. Olivia Washington attended the Tisch School of the Arts at New York University and earned a theater degree there in 2013. She followed in the footsteps of her parents and elder siblings by becoming an actor. She learned to play the piano and dance as a child, but in her junior year of high school, she realized acting was her true passion. "It's strange because I believe people expect that in my house we discuss the industry, like at the dinner table or something. But that wasn't the case," she said, despite having grown up in the industry. She has appeared in The Butler, A Holiday in Harlem, and The Little Things, among other films. Moreover, she has appeared in episodes of Empire, Madoff, and Mr. Robot. Denzel frequently compliments his daughter's acting talents, saying, "Since I'm a father, I'll keep praising Olivia Washington as a talented young actress. She's come for her brother, John David, because she's a very, very, very brilliant young actress." Denzel acknowledges that his children have kept him grounded and humble, despite the fact that his influence has rubbed off on them. And even though they are now adults, he still has a strong commitment to his family and his beliefs. Thanks for watching my video.